Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do this really nice dewy spring foundation routine. It's really simple and really affordable, so I hope you guys enjoy. So the first step to our dewy spring foundation is moisturizer. I like to apply mine with my foundation brush, so I'm going to do that. I just like it because it kind of softens up the brush and gets your brush ready for foundation. Just apply your moisturizer. The foundation I'm using today is the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation. This is the shade Porcelain because it has a really nice finish and a really nice coverage, and I really like it. And it has SPF 15 as well. So I just do a pump of that, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I mainly focus in the middle and then blend out. Just kind of work that into your skin. It does take a lot of blending, this particular foundation. And I also like to apply this foundation to my ears, just a little bit, just to make sure the color is consistent throughout my face, because I like to wear my hair up a lot. And down the neck just slightly. Now we're going to apply concealer, and the concealer I'm using today is from e.l.f. It's the Complete Coverage Concealer. It's a quad like this. I think it was a couple dollars. And this is in the shade Light. I'm just going to mix like a couple of the shades and apply that to my eye area. And I like to apply my concealer with a little bit of a tapping motion, not so much rubbing. I think that if you use kind of a tapping motion, then it gets more coverage. And I do put a little bit on top of my eyelid, just because I have some pretty pigmented eyelids with a lot of redness and stuff, so I like to do that. And make sure your concealer is blended into your foundation. And also, I have a little pimple I'm going to cover up a little bit. Just make sure that anything you conceal, anything that has concealer, you blend out, because you don't want it to be noticeable. You want it to be concealed for a reason. And then I take a little bit of a light concealer down the middle of my nose. This is going to help highlight the nose a little bit. I also like to put some concealer just down the center of my face like I did with my nose. I'm going to put it down the middle of my upper lip and the middle of my chin, and just kind of blend that out. I'm going to set my foundation with a translucent powder. You can use a pigmented powder if you want a little more coverage, but for this look you just want to keep it nice and fresh and not too matte. You want to keep it nice and dewy. So I'm just going to apply the powder right down the center of my face and then around my eyes, just to hold that concealer in place throughout the day. Next I take a angled brush. This one is technically a bronzing brush from e.l.f. and the shade Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek, and just apply that down the center of my face, basically on my nose, a little bit, on my chin a little bit, and then I like to put a little bit on my cheekbones. So I suck them in. Okay, next up is blush. We're going to use the shade Candidly Coral from e.l.f. It's just a nice coral color. These are great shades for spring. I'm just going to take a small blush brush and apply that to the apples of my cheek. Okay, and now to get some staying power and a little bit of a more dewy finish, we're going to add a finishing spray. This one is from e.l.f. It's the Makeup Mist and Set. I'm just going to spray a couple pumps of this on my face. And this will just give you a nice luminescent look, and it'll set your makeup for you as well without adding additional powder. Okay, and let it dry. Let it dry. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. It's really simple and it's affordable, mostly e.l.f. products. And I really like this. I'm going to use this routine throughout the spring for just a really nice, natural, pretty look. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you subscribe.